Probably non-degenerate things, unlike us.
Someone doesn't meet the requirement in what? Alright, group one's fine. Thanks, I had a training dummy, but my red didn't pass. You don't see me jumping right next to the striking dummy? Overrest? Okay. Alright, looks like group one made it. The other is Alright, group one back out. Now I activated system. That group one left, had an entire group. They had their entire group, or their entire corpse group, and then my party, and then one party from the third group. mean, you might as well use shout jet. There ain't nobody here but the two groups and 2 randos for 72.
Yeah, it sounds like they're running 42 and they did get here first. So it sounds like we need
There's
to back
no
up.
way they're running 42, then both of us can't fit into the instance.
I mean, we aren't 42. We're 40 right now, right?
That would still add up to 82.
Oh
Yeah.
wait, dude. It's,
Yeah,
we're not all here.
We should have 5 parties of 7 and 1 party of 6. If I remember correctly. Either that or it's 4 parties of 7 and 2 parties of 6.
I thought it was 2 parties of 6 unless they pick up someone else, but...
Yeah.
So what's still added up to 82 if the other party was totally full?
That still only leaves them 32, right?
Why is Abba even here? They're...
I just want to know how big their group is, because it can't be 2 groups of 40.
A good question was brought up, Finch. Why are we still here if they're not leaving?
I'm talking to the host, that's why.
Okay, so you did make contact with them then.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're missing a party. So, like, our whole group's here, theirs isn't.
Yeah, then we have no reason to leave.
Yeah. Meanwhile, they have incentive to leave.
Yeah, but unless one group makes the decision to willingly leave, I'm not going to sit here and fight them for the same fork tower. So, if they won't
They would
leave,
grief their own run, though.
Yes, there's no way to do that. The party that's not it.
Like, they're not full. They can't do the run.
This is stupid.
I think they're backing out. I see the instance count going way down.
Yeah, I think we're backing out too. Yeah, the host isn't here anymore. They left. They backed down.
We just lost a black mage in our party.
I'll try to...
Like they left the
Which black
instance.
mage?
Yeah.
Why would they do that?
On accident, like an idiot.
Well, I hope you can get back into the proper place.
Shouldn't be too hard to get back in.
Yeah, this is probably the active instance.
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh, nice.
I'll invite you up to the CE. Or
The CE has like 5 people, 6 people in it.
Yeah, did I miss something? Why is no one at the CE?
Because we were trying to figure out who was leaving, who was staying. So people were staying out of it just to be safe.
Yeah, the decision to stay in the instance wasn't officially made until just now.
Until like 5 seconds before the CE started.
Yeah.
Okay. Because like on the first CE, it felt like the opposite, and I thought we were leaving and all, and everyone went to the CE.
Well, we stayed hoping to kindly bully the other FT group
there's a
out.
bunch of real cool guys in this CE. We can get it done.
August cannot come soon enough.
What's... Oh, just... yeah.
They're changing it in August, yeah.
Yeah.
Nicest thing about that is you'll never have 2 groups in the same instance. Because it makes it possible.
I'm excited for a new deep dungeon. I've been doing Eureka Orthos a bunch lately.
Hey, now you're speaking my language. Let's go.
I got 2 clears yesterday, my first 2 clears, and I got the friggin' crab mount on my first gold sack.
Nice.
It was very funny.
I'm working on a monk run myself, but I keep skill issuing myself because I'm really bad at monk.
That is a mood. I'm going for Reaper right now. And it's rough.
Done Astro, done Scholar, done Gunbreaker, done Summoner, done Samurai. And I think that's it.
Oh, frick. Open water. Yeah, I'm not sure if that was the best way to handle that, but it got handled at the end of the day.
I mean, nothing's mean about it. We were the bigger group.
I think...
It just
I
makes
mean-
sense to make them leave and try again because we're the bigger group.
I mean...
I don't think
the reasoning for it. I don't think the reasoning is because we were the bigger group, but because we got the
Because we were all
floor in
here.
first.
It's because we
Yeah.
were all...
Yeah, we were complete.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We were the bigger group. We were complete. They weren't. And they
You
weren't
can be
gonna
the bigger
get their
group and
people
still be
in.
5 out of 5 on both.
Right, right.
Or 5 out of 6 on both.
Yeah, they're doing the issues.
No, didn't someone say that they backed out because they were missing one of their people and
Yeah.
they wanted us to back out? Yeah, so they had people on the outside waiting. We didn't. It just makes sense to have them back out.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah, saying we were the bigger group is correct, but maybe not the right thing to say. Yeah, we were complete. They weren't. Yeah, are you talking to us, Levia, or?
Oh, is my sound back by now?
It's very bad. It's
Olivia,
very
you sound
quiet.
like you're halfway. You sound like you're on the other side of the room talking to someone else. We can
It's not
barely
like-
hear you.
Your mic is kinda lagging. Is this better?
No.
No. Yeah, I didn't even realize. Have you been trying to talk to us?
You
We've
sound
been
like
thinking.
you're across the room.
Yeah.
Oh, it's starting to.
Look, I do not need more Persona 5 in my life. I'm sorry.
I've already put 60 hours in that damn game.
Dude, I fucking hit on 3 what is it? 3 Kamiyas? I fucking lost it. Ace carrying my Joker right now.
I have to go back in 100% the first area of Mementos. Does that dual Matador fight as cancer?
I gave up on that shit. It gave me SMT3 like PTSD. I was like, nah, he's dodging every hit. Like, ain't no way. I'll go back to that one like I'm 60 on everybody. on Wonder. Ain't no way.
I think I'm going to finish at the second palace. I'm like, alright, I feel like you're strong enough to go do it.
The crazy thing is, like, this is a free game and it's playing like a full game.
Yeah, my best friend came over and he was like, I didn't know they released a new Persona. I was like, they didn't.
I'm probably
It's literally
going
Persona
to
5, the mobile
after
app
this
overlay on
run.
it.
I don't have anything
This
else
broke my
planned
gacha.
aside from getting top.
My gacha celibacy. I haven't played a gacha since Genshin.
So I'm probably
like,
gonna
damn,
reroll
well,
on
they got me.
P5X until I get on.
But here I am.
I mean, I'm doing good. Like, I only spent like less than 100 so far, so I'm doing good right now.
Yeah, I think I only got the pass, the monthly thing, and then one of the like I pulled on and then got her like awareness. Other than that, I've gotten all the characters just off the base pulls except for Ryuji, who I plan on using the plans to get. Yeah. And then eventually I'll get the mining girl. She's on the standard banner, so.
Hey, real quick. I think CE is barely safe. Do we think CE is safe? Do we agree? Or do we want to play it safe and just not?
It's safe.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, as soon as I said words play it safe, I realized the answer was sitting there right in front of me. Yeah, we're gonna say CE unsafe.
Oh god, how bad is the power creep? If the game has insane power creep, it hasn't even been out for a year in CN. like Fae bad or HSR bad? Because I think Fae has worse power creep than HSR. TM? Oh, that's awful. It's funny, but it's awful. Is the other navigator also D? The other navigator's Futaba, right?
Who's my fellow Persona enjoyer here?
Oh, it's me. It's Gabe. I'm all the way over here, like jumping with my black wings.
Hell yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah.
There's the weather. Reliquary's up.
Cool.
Can I get people away from the west wall of the reliquary, please? Away from the west wall of the reliquary. And can I get the chemists to line up, please? That means I need Finia out of the way. Yep, just get my... We're missing a Finch, but that's fine. We know Finch will be 1, so we'll start with... Aletta is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... And just making sure, Deku, you're a chemist, right? Okay, awesome. There's Finch. Alright, 6 total. Finch being 1, Aletta 2, Nav 3, President Gabe 4, Dedeku 5, and Dev number 6, correct?
Looks right to me.
Alrighty, cool. And just confirming, letters and number side both have their geomancers, correct?
Letter side should be someone in Bravo filling in for Solaris on reroll. Can some Bravo confirm they have a geomancer?
Yep.
Oh.
I was going to ask you covered Geo with the lessons.
Alright.
Cool beans. And number side has their geomancer. They're in my party. Thieves are... Let's see. You have May? Your thief, May? May Lynx?
Yeah.
May was the host for C.
Okay.
So.
Oh, cool. Sorry, I have name blindness. I apologize.
You're fine.
I recognize voices a lot better than I do names. And then time mages, numbers and letters. Time mages, Azem and Gadar. Gadir.
Yep.
Okay, awesome. And then every party's got a night tank, right? Group 1's got theirs. I assume if nobody speaks up that they're missing a night tank, I'm going to assume your group has one.
The demon brick mount is so funny. I love how most mounts are different sizes based on the species of the person using it. I love seeing tiny little Lalafell mount next to giant row mount.
It's funnier when they don't scale. Like you had the Fran bike in Shadowbringers where Lalafell are just breaking their neck to drive it.
Yo, I have 198 mounts. Isn't that crazy?
$65.
Yo! Alright, we know the drill. Party leaders, check your parties and give them the okay to jump off plat once everyone is on their properly assigned phantom job. At a quick glance, there is a rando. Can someone... we have two randos. Mist Nemea and Karina Nyan. Can we get a log check on them? See if they've cleared, see if they've progged the Magitar? Oh, they both cleared, okay. Alright, is anyone missing one?
We have 2 parties, Finch, that are at 6 people. I recommend each party grab one of the randos if both of the randos have cleared.
I was about to recommend the same thing. It sounds like both randos have cleared, so what classes are they? Oh, let me see.
We can take the samurai, and I can switch over to dancer, so we have extra silence in C.
Okay,
So
and then Mist the healer. Does anyone want an extra healer? Coco is dead. What do you mean?
I mean, I'll take them, but I don't need it.
Yeah. Well, B's at 6, and one other group was at 6, right?
C's at 7
C
now.
was at 6. Alright.
So it was B and C that were at 6 and each picked up a rando to make 7?
Yes.
So
Are
by
both
my
parties
count,
at
that
7
makes
now?
every party 7, correct?
Alright, who did C pick up? Did they pick up, Karina or Mist?
Karina.
Okay, B pick up Mist, please. You can get him in the party list. Or in adventure list, I mean.
They decline.
They decline. That's weird. Okay, leave him be, I guess.
Okay, they declined twice.
Okay.
Also, someone mentioned in the link show that the math is not adding up because we have 44 people in here. If we had all parties with 7, that would not be 44 anyways.
Where do I see 44 out of 48? Where is that?
It's under the instance timer. For the Forked Tower instance.
Oh, so it is. Oh, so it is.
Dissipates, yeah.
I wonder if they're just like random 2 people in a party that are under the radar because they have a party symbol. Now there are 6 party leaders. Now there are 7 party leaders. Finch.
Is it Julian and Clen up there?
Oh, Julie and Quinn are in here. Why didn't they say anything?
Probably because they wouldn't be in the same party together. They did mention that.
They did mention. Okay. Okay, yeah, very cool. Party leaders, let me know when you are, or when your entire party is on class, and when waymarks are up. I was looking for names I didn't recognize, and I was like, oh yeah, I recognize Julie and Margot. I know that name.
No, you see, Finch, what you look for on the adventure list is where they are on the adventure list. If you scroll down, you can see all of us taking up the majority of the space, except for Mist. But if you look up near Karina, Clen and Julian are up there, which means they got in later than us.
Okay, we can pull at 24:55. Grade wide. Taking close. Be close. Can probably invite Julie and Clint to B after. Crossover B far. I don't know, I just like having people in parties. TV's Berserker moment. Letters cross over, be far. And take your tower. Be left. Numbers make it behind, be left. Meteors coming up. Meteors stay, meteors stay. Be far. Be left. Ready to get behind. Get behind. Be right. Letters cross over. Time mazes be ready. Ready for levitation towers. Back left will be safe. And letters cross over. Letters cross over, be close. Numbers floating. Numbers levitate, take towers. After towers, back left. Back left safe. You left. Get the sideways kill. You left. Ah.
All right, numbers, come down with me and let's go find these traps.
Numbers right, letters left.
Yeah, Odo on me.
Alrighty. Alright, it's not in this room. I still see people filing in.
Larpus? Why Larpus?
Alright, looks like that's the last of us. Let's get a tank up here and get these pulled. Thank you. There's the mega trap. There's the smaller trap.
No, it's everyone from...
Let's get a ranger careful on the normal trap, please. Thank you.
It was everyone from Party 123 dropping to a different voice channel for clearer comms.
We're all set on traps. Let's go up the stairs and get the Geo room pulled. There is that normal trap. Da-da-da-da. That means it should be right in front here, right? No, no trap there, okay. We're all good on traps. Let's get this moth pulled. There it is. Perfect. Alright, I got a normal trap over here when a ranger is ready. Just be careful, I will be opening the door, so don't pop it immediately. I see you coming. I see you coming. I didn't want you to sneak up on me. Perfect. Let's get this door unlocked. I was cringe last time, so somebody else come pick left or right. Benko!
The
Benko, where are we
D20
going,
says
Benko?
left.
Left? Alright, D20 says left. It's left! Damn, murdered that quick.
Thank you, Faye.
Alright, I've got a normal trap up here. Excellent, let's get those mobs pulled. That means there should be a mega... Nope. Oh. I will get this at some point. Alright, nothing in front of the Geomancer. Alright, I'm going back for the trick room. There's no trap in front of the lightning floor, so go ahead and get those pulled when you guys get there. I haven't sniffed in front of the secret door, though, so be very careful walking down there after you guys do that.
Were you detecting something here? Traps was? Okay.
No,
yeah.
you can pull the trap. Words. You can pull the mobs that are on the lightning floor.
Right, just because you said like about the mega, and then there was, which led me to believe that the game was
I'm
like
trying to remember where the things are, and based off of my wrong knowledge, I thought there should have been a mega, and there wasn't. There isn't anything down here either.
Yeah, you had a trap in front of the door to the secret nook in the top. That means there's nothing in front of the thief room one.
One day I'll get it memorized.
We have a normal trap south of the Geomancer bit, and then the south connector has the mega.
Alright, let me go sniff it out. Go get your loot from the secret room. Alright, there's the normal. There's the mega.
Just have Lucky pop them real quick.
Yep. My lucky. Be careful. Perfect. Alright. Let's get those ads pulled. And then it should be right there. Hammer.
Maybe a trap behind the door down there, but nothing in front.
I love the sound of 30
I wonder if
people
they just
leaving a
wanted to
voice
fix
channel.
these Sanguinites and just wanted to leave after.
Potentially.
And that's why everyone's accepting party invites.
The other thing is, I see them in VC and the THL group. I don't know what they're doing, but yeah, they hang back, so whatever.
Wait, they're in VC and THL?
Yeah.
That's weird. Alright, remember the change from last week? Letters are getting knocked towards letters snowball, numbers are getting knocked towards numbers snowball. Easy to remember, easy to do. Food check. If you are ready on an individual level, pass the purple line. Caius? Oh, we need a second, okay.
Yeah, by the way, they were like really mad back then when I asked them. So I only hopped in and I asked like, hey, is this the one in this place? And then they're like, dude, leave. Like, whoa.
Did we need to go over tank invuln since Kaikai's not here? Or do you think we have it covered? I mean, Kai Kai is usually
I don't
the
think
second
anything
most player.
changed. What role was Kai Kai? Like what tank involved number?
Kai was second for letters, I believe.
Second for letters, so make somebody else go second for letters, and we'll just call it good there.
I'm gonna do that anyway because I'm zerking. So.
Okay.
Well, there you go.
Sounds good. Right, we will pull at 31:25. 31:25. And we're taking A1 southwest, C2 north, C3 southeast. Mitts on the raid wide. And tank buster going out. 6 severs if you need to. You got slimes. Watch your debuff. Debuff's coming out. Check your debuff. Two and 4 safe for last hit. Chemist, look at the debuff, see if anyone's gonna die. Watch for tones. Delta. Target your own ad. Delta attack, big miss. Jack, point them out. No all phase, letters on north, numbers on southwest. A1 stacks out. B2. C3. Remember, letters get knocked to letters, numbers get knocked to numbers. Stretch your tethers, getting knocked to yellow. On the wall, And kill your snowball. Watch for tones. A Charlie Delta. Target your ad. Big miss for Delta attack. Tanks left, party right facing middle for the stack. Tank left, party right. Fire phase. Letters looking north, numbers looking south. We'll be on purple, we'll be on purple. DPS on the wall, healers left, right. Stack on the wall and be ready to rotate. Rotate clockwise. Keep the stack and then go back to your roll stacks. Other side might need a bear help, we had some deaths. Alright. Watch for cones. Hold your DPS, he's at point 1. Cones at 2. When at jump, looking at mid, letters left, numbers right. Mid's out for parade wide.
Looney Tunes phase.
Alright, don't forget to grab your spoils. Knights refresh prey. And when we get to bridges, knights can stand on the outer wall so they can be marked by party leaders, please. Bees Knight against the wall, please, so we know where to find you.
Yep, just getting that.
Alright. So letter side we should have Kriv marked as 1, Solaris 2, Zerv as 3. And we have Kriv main tanking, Solaris and Zerv should have stance off, all other tanks should have stance off on letter side. And I'm sure number side has it figured out in their end as well. If you are ready and you have knight stuff figured out, tap the red line to show that you are ready.
Let me make sure I'm not rendering anybody. Okay, looks like number side is ready.
Alright, letters side weighing on Kriv. You ready? Good. Oh, I missed that. He's grabbing water and I missed it. Alright, that's fine. Alright, we are good, looks like, so we will pull at 42.50. Behind A1 tank for the first set. Interrupt. Both sides looking good. Go ahead and pull next set. Time mages be ready. Behind B2. Behind B2 for this set. Make sure we wait for thief. Make sure we wait for thief or pre-pop traps. I'm not sure if Lara's pre-pop, so Lara's be careful. Oh, both sides? Okay.
Yep.
Number side thief Theo, do your thing. I need Romeo. I need Romeo. Thank you. Right, lower side VOP, do your thing. You're up. Right, we can pull bosses. Next set of spears will be behind C3. Take them far, take them far. Are we taking spears on the outside edge? Behind C3 for spears. Add. Move boss. Next set of spears will be behind A1. Behind A1. Take them far after. Take them out. Back on the outside. Next set of spears will be behind B2. Keep them on the outside, please. We're already here. Keep them on the outside, we're already here. Okay, okay, okay. We had a system. Ads. There's a bit behind behind C3. Taking far
Numbers,
after.
slow the fuck down, help with letters. Okay, no, we're fine.
We're fine, we're fine.
Yeah,
It's
just we
not
had like
bad.
7% in between them at some point.
Sorry, my other group wanted me to pull that closer there, and I just defaulted to that. Forgot about it.
I mean, most people followed, so it's not the end of the world. But just keep in mind we do have a system for that.
Yeah, I'll keep it on the same side next time. It's totally fine.
I mean, at the end of the day, we should be following the tank, and most people did that. Alright, Marble Dragon. For our guest Julie and Quinn, I would like to make a note of a thing. Check the thing I just posted in the forum. Tower positions are different than what you are used to, Smile. Actually, I think
they're the same. They're the same.
I think they're the same specifically for you.
Yeah, for Bravo they are.
For Bravo, they are. You got lucky.
We asked beforehand too, just to make sure. So.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I expect these to become more common as time goes on.
You do 1A, right? Or A1 for bait?
We bait first for Invitation Reign 4. We bait the first set on B2, and then the second set on whatever the most recent safe spot was. So if the most recent safe spot was on East-West, we bait East-West, and then we dodge the next set of puddles and the cones at the same time with one motion.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. I mean, you never know until you do it, so.
It's not that hard. In fact,
I'm
it's
pretty
less
sure that I'll understand by following the mass of people, so.
Probably. Right, if you are ready, in front of the purple line. It's less movement, it just makes sense. Yes, Knight stances back on. Man, your pod. Oh, because you use it on bridges, okay. Honestly valid. How much longer on it? I don't want to wait like 5 minutes. Okay, cool. That works. Alright. Do you have any backup circles? I don't think so. I mean, worst comes to worst, we can sack a healer or a fizz range or something on it, and we can just res them and deal with it. Anyway, we are ready. We are pulling at 3450.
Going to the restroom.
Yeah, wait,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, he was? Oh, okay. Sorry. Never mind. Never mind. Ignore me. Who are we waiting on?
Are they at least behind the purple line?
They were not.
You do not AFK in front of the purple line?
That's why I thought they were ready, because they were in front of a purple line. Oh, they were a pug. One of the... Oh, Veranda was... Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense, it is fair. Alright, let me know when they're back, please. Okay. We're pulling at 3320. I pull up my fight timeline. Feels important. Strength A bleed wide. Big mitts, big shield. Stand on yellow for cones. Move, move, move. Back to yellow. We will be moving east. Stay here. Go, go, go. North side of Delta, be ready to go south. Go, go, go. Back to middle. Pull the dragon. Tank clusters. And be on yellow. We'll be dodging towards 1. Dodge cones. And dodge in on 1. In on 1. Then move out. Okay. Stay intercard. Stay intercard. Thank you, Nathan. Pull boss back mid. We got tank busters and then we got ad phase. Dump your 2 minutes into yellow ads. Dragon going to be cleaving red. Dragon on red. Dragon on blue. Dragon on blue. Tank invuln. Reserve invuln. Kill strikes. And Romeo's on stage for Waymar. Romeo's. And big mitts for the ult. Yellow. Everyone on yellow. Markers coming out. Check if you have one. Stay yellow. We will be dodging east. Dodge east. If you have a debuff, stay here. Otherwise, cross over. Move north. And save our frozen friends. Bleed wide coming out, big miss. Pull him back mid, be on yellow. Find your tower. Go east-west, north-south safe after, north-south safe, then towers, towers, then east-west. Stay east-west to bait cones. Stay east-west. Move north-south. Find your tower. North-south safe. Go to your tower. Tower, then east-west. East-west. We have a bleed white coming out. Big miss. Can you get Dresses out?
We do like the DPS check, just
Oh,
make sure
good.
we don't have any deaths now.
Yeah.
No! Slap! Oh, clamp!
I need to abbreviate my calls a bit more on Imitation Rain 4, I think. Saying lots of words, mostly because I'm repeating myself.
I think it's worth, by the way, for off tanks to make sure they have a little bit of aggro over DPS and healers, because we had a DPS death at the end there that probably could have just been kitchen sink by an off tank instead.
This is true. Don't forget your spoils, by the way. So what, for lock wards we like having Thief just percept and then tank slow stuff up and then we go to mechanics? That's what we like doing?
Yeah.
Right,
So what we
go-
yeah. So right now we would percept all the way up to this pole range, and then the
Yeah.
tank come and grab this, and then me and Zorelia go.
Oh, I see, I see, I see.
One found a new home.
Petroglyph cleaves. It cleaves. We need some tank to take this. And make sure to point it away from the group. Okay. Also be aware we cannot slow the Marilith.
Alright, I'm going to take this opportunity to BRB super quick while tanks and thieves scout.
I think I got all of them over on the east side here. I don't smell.
You should have. Yeah, you got them.
I should have 3, right? Yeah.
Yeah. 2 smalls and a mega.
Yeah.
All right, tanks, go have fun.
No bye.
Who's popping?
You need a tank for left and tank for right.
Y'all are like in run. Look, pop one first. Pop that one first. We need to all move back. Right there. I don't know what they were doing. They moved back.
I mean, you saw them walk up like right next to you.
It's not my problem. I already said it multiple times. Move the fuck up. I'm gonna pop these. Please, can someone handle the left side?
Alright, how we doing?
I think that's all traps cleared out. I don't see any.
Okay. I would like to take a moment of silence for our fallen berserker. And furthermore, a moment of silence for the people who will die in Magitar because of our fallen berserker.
Party A, Samurais and Cannoneers, go west.
Party A, Samurais, Cannoneers west. Everyone else can go south. We can go ahead and start splitting up.
Reminder, we go through walls. Don't try and LOS it.
Also a reminder, the stream AoE is almost as big as the room. Pull the wraith to the wall. Party A come northwest, A northwest, everyone A northwest, everyone A northwest. Get over here. Everyone A northwest. Thank you. Alright, we can do Golem. Beat him up. And once y'all are done southwest and go northeast, remember it has something to be dispelled by time maids, and it has an out and in mechanic that likes to be slowed. What is going on in South Chat?
They're shit posting.
Get late and then get ready for a donut. Donut AoE.
Get behind.
Get from in front of it.
The line is wider than the hitbox. And really far.
Kill it.
Okay, A, once we kill, we need to stay in this room until Doom goes away. Okay, A, hang out. I don't know why, I've just been told this.
We can cast LB to the bats, by the way.
Here, come back.
We have not listening, SMA. Alright, I got good. Okay, it's because we assume it's based on the Oracle, is that what it is?
Yeah, the thief doesn't show up.
Thief is present. Thief is present.
There's two of us.
I know, I'm just calling out that I'm here. I don't know where the other guy is.
I'm right next to the boss.
Oh, cool. I don't know whose voice belongs to which role, I'm sorry.
One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, by the way.
Yeah, I ran with a group yesterday. The way they did this is they just did A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Taking each room, so like A northwest, B west, C southwest, etc, etc, etc. And I like that. So let's do that. I've got northwest.
We're ready.
Alright. We should go over interrupt schedule, yes. I hate having to redo this every time, but we have an off tank gone, so yeah, we should just have people line up on the 3 lines. 4 per line? What's our minimum actually? 2 per line? Is that the minimum?
4 per line. Stupid.
Alright. If you do not have an interrupt, can we get off of those 3 lines? If you do not have an interrupt, get off of those 3 lines, get off of center plat. I see healers on center plat, I see melees on center plat. Get off of, I see casters on center plat. If you do not have an interrupt, get off of center plat. If you do have an interrupt, we should be lining up on these 3 lines right next to the authentication device.
Well, y'all can stand in front of the authorization because you just don't have to line up in here.
I mean, it's easier for me to see who's lined up if no one else is there. I only see 3 people in the middle line, am I crazy? I need one more in the middle line.
Polaris.
Fizz range or tank.
Polaris crossed over.
We have 4 on each line.
4, 4, 4? I see 4, 4, 4, okay. So from south to north, you are 1, 2, 3, 4. From south to north. So Zerv 1, May 2, Cody 3, Coco 4, so on so forth. And I will call numbers for interrupts. We've done this before, we know how it goes. Alright, if you're ready, get on center plat. Billy? You ready? Alrighty, here you go. Ones. Twos. Threes. Fours. Ones. Twos. Threes. Fours, do not interrupt master. Alright. Kill, redo, launch, we go again.
southwest is incorrect.
What? No, it's
Southwest. Now it's correct.
What?
It needed 2, not 3.
Oh, dang it, Triv.
Yeah, I think it's always 2 1s, 2 3s, 2 2s, but I may be wrong.
Oh well, it's fine.
It's okay, Krev.
Thank you, Zarlia.
Yep.
Sorry for doubting you. Alright. Everyone on clap. Everyone is here. We go. Ones. Twos. Threes. Fours.
You were slower than me, Billy.
One feet. And there we go.
Still traps, look out.
Let's at least clear the mega trap first before the
Oh.
before the thing.
For the love of sweet Vishnu, do not blow us up again.
Remember, there are no counts between the red lines.
Alright.
Do we want to pop those?
Yeah, pop those.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, we go west first to give them more time to kill the spawn. Okay, but why do people call it soup?
Support fate.
Oh.
Hang back.
Are we gonna pop these too? Or are we just hang back because
We gotta find them. Alright.
Where? Oh.
It's fucking far.
I wanted to do it. I've never done it before.
You can do it.
As the once
Saw
great
it.
quote said in the State Farm commercial, you gotta be quicker than that.
It's kind of hard to on controller.
I'm sorry. Anyway, we've done our job.
Did we get anything if they kill that? Or...
Yes,
We
we
get
get 5
extra
extra
things.
Magicides after Magatar.
And if we kill Magicides.
Just like Sanguinite?
Sanguinite. I assume it's all been
Watch their
counted.
war tracks.
Yeah, they are.
You really get lots of Sanguinite from finishing lock wards.
If you skip all of the extra loot, you get 10. Like 66% of the fucking loot in this place is from sideways.
Well, okay. It's at the top.
Right. If a ranger wasn't bored and already popped everything. Okay.
A ranger cleared most of it. There's just there was a trap at the very, very top that they didn't get, which is fine.
Alright, do we have any questions about Magitar? Cancer doesn't have a ton of HP, but
I
trying
do
more
not
than
recommend having. Do not recommend having a healer kill the canister, by the way. Because raid white's kind of slapping this. Unless you're a region healer.
Why is he called Magitar? Because he's a magic augmented minotaur.
We can have people help you kill the purple thing. Technically, anyway, it's just you need to be the closest person pointing it outside, and then everybody needs to be like max melee range.
Yeah.
It does mean there's gonna be more strain on us for canisters either way.
What do you do for daggers?
Bap.
These are
Same
not
as
bad
y'all.
daggers.
Oh, does your group not have bap markers down?
No, like now it is.
Okay. Yeah, these all have bap markers.
Yeah, the marker works. Yes. The map markers. Just have to get used to it because there's different markers, colors.
Is there anything important to do as OT? I think that's up to your main thing if there's any tank clusters they want you to take.
The off tank should just for people with tank busters just for safety. Like you also done with Fort Fury.
I mean, if Solaris is on his A game, he should be fine taking everything by himself. It's doable with one knight.
All tanks have to position for others.
All tanks have to position others and
Off
tanks.
tank, you can. If you're an off tank, you can ignore the canisters. Assuming we have 6 knights. In which case, the knights please stand on the left. We can count.
Yeah, everything is distance based for the tank
All
stuff.
knights stand on the left.
Yeah, can I get all the knights on blue so we can get a knight count? I think we have all 6 still, but all knights on this blue here where Kriv and Solaris and Cody are.
Riv is there, so there should be 2 more, assuming we have 6. If your missing tank is not a knight, it's not a tank.
Okay, all knight tanks on blue. We still only have 4 tanks on here. I know we have more tanks. Can all knights please stand on blue?
Shinryu.
Okay, thank you. Just wanted to visually confirm we still had all 6 tanks. I thought we did, but... I honestly wanted her to have a extra Zerker. A Zerker usually plays well, but just on the off game today. Right, any remaining questions about Magitar? How it works, how to handle tank mechanics, how to handle daggers, how Rune Axe works, how Holy Lance works? If you are ready, pass the purple line. True, food check.
on canisters if your side kills their canister quicker than others. Before you go back to Magabar, help make sure you help on other canisters first.
Yeah. I mean, we did see daggers and lots of people died to daggers, so if we have questions on daggers, specifically, those would be good to ask. Welcome back. If you are ready, pass the purple line weighing on Azam.
Yes, a pointed reminder for daggers, it's after the 6th one that you need to resolve the axe or plants. So kind of count them because you sort of watch them go out and then in.
Yeah. Right, polling at, let's just pull at 2410. A1 northwest, B2 south, C3 northeast. Raid wide, big myths. Everyone should be on the hitbox ring. On the hitbox ring. Until we tank autos, tanks will need to be out. Tanks out. Tanks out. Dagger's coming up. The unlettered. The unlettered. Hang out. Hang out. One more set, then we go out. Out on squares. To Delta. One more set, then go in between. Back in your squares. We have tank busters coming up on the hitbox ring. Numbers in, letters out. Numbers in, letters out. Conduit's coming up. Oh, tanks out for autos, tanks out for autos. We're doing blue, kill blue. And make sure pink goes down too. Okay, pink's down. Myth, raid wide. Oh, we did not get conduits down in time.
We are way...
Run out if you pull. Run out. Heal yourself so you don't die to possible autos. If you think you're gonna get a second one.
Ooh. Oh. Right, wait for... Yeah, reset.
You know for sure A1's thing didn't get destroyed.
We have a canister, okay.
Yeah, can I get a second on one's tank? Did they die to map daggers or something?
No. Group 1 was fully alive. We died with everybody else there.
Okay, well...
The conduit just didn't go down.
Okay, well your tank killed 2 of my DPS because they weren't in the right positioning for tank busters and autos. So I wanted to check in and make sure they were...
Our tank... okay.
Yeah, they weren't in the
Well,
right
our tank
spot
says they
for-
think they were 2 in for the second buster.
2 in for the second buster? They weren't in the square.
That's just what they said. I don't know.
Yeah, my DPS was on the hitbox ring and they got busted. I think we also had issues at 3 and C with that perception autos. So tanks. Oh, what do I even say that I didn't already just say? Axe in, Lance out. And for the Tank Buster, Forked Fury, numbers in, letters out. Thanks a million for prepping chemistries, by the way. I did not even call that, but y'all are awesome for doing it.
Yeah, I mentioned it in the chat, but for the tank stuff, just remember after Fork Fury, it's still going to continue doing a couple more of the distance-based autos. I think maybe the tank wasn't positioned.
Yeah, and honestly, that's something I forgot about. I need to look through the fight again and mark in my timeline where autos happen.
Tanks should be doing what's called for their positioning until the weapon's specifically powered down in between mechanics. So once daggers finish, tanks should be defaulting back to where they were for the tank buster autos before, if the weapon isn't powered down.
Yeah.
Also, sorry?
Is that one alive?
We still have weaknesses wearing off.
Well, yeah, is that one alive?
So.
Okay. Purple cancer didn't work well. We'll need to do it again, sadly.
Also, the canisters always line up with what weapon he powers up at the section before. So if he powers up Lance, we already know it's going to be blue canisters.
Yes. Did we lose any important rolls to reses? I know I lost my bard, but I'm not super worried about that. Alright, if you're ready past the purple line, we'll go again. This will probably be our last pull, so most of us are going out of reses, I think. Just due to some various mishaps. Weighing on Solaris Shinri whenever you're ready past the purple line. Alright. We will pull at 17:35. Go to your square, raid wide is opener. Mid sound. Everyone on your square. On the hitbox in. Tanks ready to take autos. Tanks will be in. Tanks in. Big mess. Daggers coming up. Beyond letters. Beyond letters. Be ready to move. Move in left side. In left side. Back to Delta after. Delta. Then be ready to move out. Out, out, out on your square. Tank Buster, numbers in, letters out. Then we'll be tanks in after. Tanks in after. Conduits coming up. We'll be attacking yellow. Attack yellow. And make sure purple goes down. Remember tanks in, fled the conduits. Raid wide coming out, big miss. Okay.
We had a ton of people return to the boss there as well. Instead of helping the last yellow.
Sage's staff coming out. Be on your square. out, out, out. Sorry, busy resin. Find your staff, and eat the staff. Next will be in between squares. Then find your staff, eat the staff. Jade White after. Ooh. Oh, I did not like the way that was aimed. Try to aim those directly middle, please. We have Unseal. Thanks, Ray. Take autos. Thanks, in. Look, I don't think we have enough people to do another rush.
Yeah, it's more so about getting people back up so they don't lose levels. If we go out of this and we have enough people at 20, the timer for the next tower will immediately start ticking instead of when we get back to 20.
Right, right. Nice rune axe.
Get a res on the 2 chemists if there's still a chemist up. I don't think so.
Oh, there's 3 chemists. Is 6 chemists still up, or is 6 chemists on?
Oh, we're all... everything's down now.
I think, yeah. Alright, no chemists up, I think. Can someone confirm no chemists up?
I checked already, I didn't see anybody.
Alright, release.
You want to better doing middle stage stuff.
No, I don't. You're the third person to ask that, and no, I do not want to do that. We've talked about it in chat before. We are not doing that.
It is very good.
I don't care. We aren't doing that.
Doing what now?
Putting all the sage's staff stacks in the middle.
Ah.
Sorry, maybe the wording was confusing me. They are getting aimed towards the middle, yes?
Yeah, but putting everyone's bodies in the middle is what people are suggesting and what I do not want to do. I think it is bad for prog and very snowball-y if some people die. It makes everyone die.
Also, if your staff does not appear on your square, you immediately move through and resolve the first mechanic and then go to your staff.
This is true.
That way you have plenty of time and you don't, like, the parties don't get clipped or end up in odd positions.
Can everyone release so we can get Fork Tower queuing up again, please? Can everyone release? Thank you. Like, CEs are safe until the timestamp I posted. The CE is required for everyone. Hey Clint, how do you feel about going Ranger?
I would recommend you not, because his damage would be better used as Samurai. If you want me to go Ranger, I can.
Sure.
I got Ranger leveled. Yeah.
And we do need a replacement cannon here because Aine's stepping away. I guess one on cannons.
Finch, is either is Julian or Clen able to heal? With Annie dropping, they want to see about moving the two of them into their party so that they can.
Oh, true. Julie's a healer.
Okay, yeah, then let's move Julie and Clen over into Annie's party so that they still have a second healer, at least.
Okay, we need someone else on Ranger for letters then.
Apologies again. I have something come up in real life. I normally try to set aside some. I'll pass the leader to Gabe, and appreciate you guys. I will see you Wednesday.
Alright. Alright, if Clint and Julie want to drop party and President Gabe can pick them up.
I'm over here jumping on the gold Makoshi.
Laura's picking me up, I shouted.
I'll bet. Easy, thank you.
I'm on the wrong fam job. Okay, got it. What do you mean I didn't break TDN? I got slapped by a tentacle. You didn't break TDN? What the heck? I'm alive? Alright, if I didn't get you to 20, go be up for bird.
Hey, quick question about Runex.
Sure.
Are these debuffs always static on these 3 squares?
I believe
Okay.
so.
Alright. Cool.
Yes, they are. By the way, do not stand outside the square while group X is being assigned, because it will give random debuffs to those outside the square.
Unless a mechanic specifically has you move away, you should always be in your square on the edge of the boss's hitbox.
I was about to say the same exact thing. Unless you have any reason to be anywhere else, your default position should be in your square on the hitbox ring.
This boss is omnipositional also, so...
Do not ever think that, oh, so this boss gives debuffs on people standing on the square. I should stand outside the square. Don't do that, because the boss will give you a random debuff, unironically. It will actually do that. And then you will wipe your rate. So please stand inside the square.
This CE is safe. After the CE, I want to go to the pavilion podium thing. Oh, locked instance. No! Not the locked instance. You know, I had this happen when I was in a couple of days ago. I think locked instance just means we're done early. I don't want to deal with instance proc again.
Why though?
Because...
Tower can still spawn.
Can it?
It can.
I was in a locked instance for like an hour the other day.
No, you were in a dead instance. There's locked and then there's dead. They are two different terms.
Those are two
People
different
use... they are actually two different things, and people use them interchangeably when they shouldn't. Locked just means that the instance is locked. You can have a locked dead instance. Dead means that it legitly won't spawn anything. You unfortunately can't tell if it's dead until time. But yeah, just because it's locked doesn't mean it's dead.
Okay, so we still want to hang out till Cloud and Fortnite might spawn. Okay. Okay. So to a pavilion. We're gonna do a job check. I need all chemists. I need everyone out of the middle, please. Everyone out of the middle. But we're gonna do this Kai style. Everyone out of the middle. I need all chemists in the middle. See if we lost any. Who was number 5?
One of them's not even here, so do your best with the attendance check.
Everyone at the pavilion. Who was number 5? The Deku. Okay.
Number
remember.
5 is present. They'll be here.
Okay. That's what I
They're
was trying
just
to figure
not
out.
here. Half of my party isn't here. It's fine.
That's fine. That's fine. That's what I was trying to figure out. All right. Chemists out. Knights in. Knights in. Solaris, Zerv, Cody, Benko, Triv, and
Raise someone like this. Just safety.
who's last?
Shinryu.
Shinryu. Okay, there you are. Is that 6? That's 6. Okay. Bards. Bards. You're fine. You're fine. Alright, I at least have 1 letter, 1 number. Cody, aren't you Knight? Why are you still in mid? Thank you. Alright, bards are fine. Rangers. I know I need a new letters ranger. Can I get numbers ranger in? And letters ranger. I need a volunteer.
Do you want me to just go on letter side for bridge and ads? I could still be in this party, just go opposite the way. That's only if Gabe's okay solo healing bridges, potentially.
Yeah, I mean,
Hang tight on that thought. Hang tight on that thought.
I think we're trying to figure something out.
I'm pretty sure technically for pre-popping, the ranger can lead over to the other side and then you just have a tank pledge the forced mine.
Yeah, you definitely don't need ranger.
No.
Well, I suppose. Oath and Nashi said they could, but then we would need a Geo. Can I have a Geo volunteer, perhaps? Would that be easier? Okay, Maribel can do either. Okay, Maribel, take your pick. Just tell me which one so I know what to tell Otanashi. Alright, Lucky, you can go out. Zerk, I know we have Kinda on Zerker. Alright, Maribel's going Ranger, so you can stay Geo Otanashi. Kinda is going Zerker. Did we want a backup? I think Kinda just had a bad run, honestly. I think we're better than that, but nonetheless, having a backup might. Okay, Coco for safety. I'm down with that. Okay, Geo's in mid. Geo's in mid. Nashi and Zoe, okay. Time mages in mid, please. cause him healer. Okay. Thieves. Thieves. Zelia May.
I'm here.
You here, Zelia?
I had
Still around?
well,
I'm pretty sure
party,
Zelia's still
if their
here.
party didn't disband, they're probably still here.
Probably. Alright, Cannoneer. We lost Aini on Cannoneer. Do we have a replacement? Unagi on Cannoneer. That works. Thanksies. Okay, that covers all the important roles. So now we wait and hope the instance is not dead.
Be done. Oh, this instance did open up with like 20 people just got into this instance.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we're at 70 now.
I suspect it might be another Fork Tower route, given that like they're all in a party and all came in at once. This means that it will be accessible.
I think it's another FT group. Oh, that'd be.
I mean, no issue. Like, they all came in at once, and they were all advancing it.
They might be trying to do instance progging it into another instance, though. Yeah, they're leaving.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They'll probably go.
Yeah, I had never heard of a distinction between locked and dead instance until literally today.
It's old ass BA knowledge.
Well, I appreciate y'all having it.
Because you could be in a locked instance in the Eureka zones, but your fates and shit would still spawn. But then there'd become a point where it would die, and even though you were still in the instance, none of the fates would spawn, no matter how much you prepped them. And so the distinction is, if it's locked, it does not necessarily dead. If it's dead, you might as well just leave.
Right.
Unfortunately, most people these days use them interchangeably, which is technically correct, or technically incorrect. They usually go hand in hand, but not always.
Alright, can I get a party count? A has 6. How many are in that of your party?
He's at 6.
B's at 6.
One's at 7.
One's at 7. Where's 2's at 7?
7 for C.
7 for C.
3's at 8.
3's at 8. Can I steal one of your DPS, perhaps?
Oh, you're talking about like my group?
Yeah. The group of 8.
Yeah.
I know, mess
yeah.
up trio tethers.
Phinea's gonna go to you then.
Okay, Phinia is.
Is the CE safe?
No.
Probably not.
Big no. Alright, where's Phinia? There's Phinia. Should have leather any minute now.
case you're wondering, Finch, it's 40 minutes. If it's 40 minutes and the weather hasn't popped, then it's very likely to be a dead instance.
14 minutes from when it can start to pop.
Yeah.
So about. Okay.
I didn't keep track, so I don't know how long exactly that is. From now, maybe.
I mean, weather should have started to be poppable about 2-3 minutes ago. If I did my math right, it's 30 minutes from tower despawn, right?
Yes.
It's 30 minutes. The soonest possible moment after tower respawn with enough people in the instance to fulfill the 16 cipher requirement. So you need at least 16 level 20s, and since the instance was locked and it was just us in here,
then it
it's
would have been
more likely to just be whenever we killed the Mind Flayer.
Right. I'm almost camping teleometry. I should probably spend those.
Finch, if I'm doing my math right, we haven't actually hit the 30-minute mark yet. We're due for that. Yeah, from the death of Mind Flayer, which was at 4:13, we have yet to hit the 30-minute mark in 2 minutes. So the
Right,
weather
Unagi
isn't
said the
even
same thing.
poppable until 2 minutes from now.
Yeah, Unagi said the same thing in the link shell.
Mm-hmm.
Weather.
Called it. First rule of weather-based content: the weather will never be on time, ever. Fishing, BA, Fork Tower, doesn't matter. It will never be on time.
I can't wait for us to get to soup and just have no one here to kill it. Still 43 an instance. Only
Doesn't really
2
matter
and-
though, honestly.
It doesn't. It's just funny.
Yeah.
We do need like 2 more ciphers. Yes.
Oh yeah, we do need 2 more ciphers. This is true.
We need one less cipher.
Does 16 have to be inserted?
Yes.
Okay.
We need 16 people with ciphers so that the plat can actually activate.
Uh-huh. I
And
knew
then we
how
also-
it activates. I didn't know that the 16 had to input theirs.
I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh
I
my
have no
god!
time.
No way she made it.
I mean, this wasn't where they wanted to be, right?
Are they actually gonna make it?
Maybe. Because they don't need to make it when the buffs go up. They just need to make it before we spawn in.
I thought they were trying to get into with another group, not us.
Were they?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Well, then why are they talking in our link show? That is.
Oh, they're here.
They're here on the platform at least. But I thought that that's what they were initially doing.
Do we have a party that's for a healer? Alright, B, invite Kai Kai. Yeah. Allows on it. And Solaris, you can go Geo, so Maribel, you can go whatever you were going.
We already have the Geo.
Wait, no.
Finch,
No.
the instance
You
is
still go
not
Ranger.
locked anymore, by the way.
Okay, I mean. Okay.
And someone
Wait,
could
no,
invite-
it's not Maribel, it's Otanasi, you can go wherever he was going before. Maribel, we still need you on Ranger. Sorry, I forgot who went what. This is why I have Kai Kai do HR, because I can't handle it. Yeah, if, are there any parties that only have 1 healer at this point? They all have 2, right?
They should all have 2.
So just whoever wants Kelly can invite Kelly.
Do we have any parties that have 6 people? Oh,
I don't
excuse me.
think so, because B is at 7 with Kai Kai.
If there are no parties that have 6 people, then yes, it's just whoever gets to Kelly first.
Kelly has cleared, so she'll be good.
Haven't we run with that Kelly before?
Yeah, they used to
Her
be
name
a
is
permanent
familiar.
member. They used to be a permanent member, then they cleared and left.
So Maribel and C is still flexing.
Maribel and C is flexing through danger, yes.
Yes, Grayson? No, you can't play right now. Context, my nephew went into my room and grabbed my PlayStation controller and said, "Hey uncle, can I come and play with you?"
Under the traps. You run into them anyway.
We'll let him percept for us.
B, I don't know if Kai Kai is going tonight or if Solaris is going tonight. Just figure it out amongst yourselves. Make sure you have a night and a Geo. Oh, hi Kai Kai, I see you in voice. Hope you're feeling better. Heart emoticon. Alright, make sure, party leaders, make sure your party makes sense, and then jump off class. Kai Kai, I thought you were on night. We have Kinda on Zerker, and we have a backup Zerker as well.
We're discussing it within the party. We're all being very non-committal, but we'll have the required things covered.
Honestly, I would just default to just your normal rules, and if Kai Kai's not pulling up tonight or whatever, then you can go from there. But
I'm staying on night. We already had someone that switched to Geo in the party.
alright. As long as it got sorted out. Poor Kinda. Alright, when your party is all on the flat, feel free to say that you are ready. Why is Kelly not in the party? Has no one invited Kelly yet? I guess I'll invite Kelly.
I can invite him.
Do we know about Cecilia Clover? What?
Guild Marvel is on Magatar.
Okay, it's the same as us. Do you want to invite? Would someone like to invite them as well? They're on Gundy.
I got him.
I need an extra tank. Who took them?
Oh, do you need them? Do you need Cecilia on tank?
They're on Phantom Samurai anyway, so.
I mean, yeah, but do you need a second tank?
Let's just.
Well, I guess whoever just complained isn't speaking up, so I guess they don't need them. Group 1's 8 out of 8.
Pulling 2710. Wait, which all parties were 8 out of 8? Was it A, 1, and C?
It doesn't matter right now.
Also, it would be close. Crossover, be far. Letters cross over, be close. Be right. Numbers will move behind. Numbers get behind. B right. Coming up. Meteors move. Meteors cross over. Be far, be far, be far.
I have possible casualties because of only one stack having gone over. No, we're fine. No mind.
B left. B right. Didn't you say the first two always end you south and the third one always ends you north?
Yep. That's what somebody said in the re-clear on Sunday anyway, and it was true for both of these runs so far.
Letters will cross over. I do seem to recall letters crossing over for towers and for ad space quite a lot. Time mages do your thing. We have levitation towers coming up. Back left will be safe. And numbers crossing over. Be far. Be far. Numbers rise after. Take towers. Back left after. Back left. And rotation. Be left. Get behind. And be left. Let's go. Okay, I need to feed my cat real quick. Letters left, numbers right. I would like to get Kelly in B, I think. Because right now, A, 1, and 3 all have 8 people. I want to bounce that for trio. Alright, if we can get Kelly and B while I
Alright,
feed my
numbers,
cat.
come down with me.
Alright, Maribel, stick close to me.
Hey, you're in charge.
Huh? Alright, pull the ads.
Just pulled. And I'll go in and find the mega trap.
People are still rolling in.
Yep. There's enough of us here to get started, though.
Yep. Samurais, just make sure you EI nuke on every set of mobs. Please, I'm begging you.
Found the mega trap. Hammer. School of Beans. Up the stairs. Let's get these pulled and a Geomancer in there. So it's there, which means it's not up here. Cool. That means that that door is fine. Let's get these pulled. Thank you. And I already know there shouldn't be a trap down there. There isn't now. I know what I'm doing. Yeah. Benko was right. It was Benko says left again. I was about to say Benko was right last time. Was left, correct. Let's see. 2 for 2, let's go! There it is. Okay, so since the trap was in front of the trick room door, that means it's not in front of the trick room's treasure room, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm clearly not understanding something, because I'm still struggling. Alright. Nothing in front of the Geo. I'm gonna go back and do my job.
Yep, we can just pull these mobs right away. We have a trap after the Geo area, and the second connector has the Mega. You can pop both of those if you want to, Lucky. If you, like, know roughly where the Falcon.
I hate that you said it before I did, but I would like to say that's what I was thinking.
Left hammer.
Okay. Yeah, because the trap was there, so it's not there and it's not there. And then because it wasn't there and it wasn't there, it's there and there. And then there's one right there.
The trap knows where it is.
It does, but I don't.
Did you get the normal one as well, Lucky? After the Geo area? Okay. So there's still one normal trap before the connector.
Okay.
Get your loot though. Don't forget.
Yep, grab your loot, grab your loot.
And since we didn't have a trap going south in the first long hallway, that means there's gonna be one in front of the door downstairs.
Yep.
Oh.
Did you get the Mega?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Let's get these pulled. And there's that one.
Right hammer. Oop.
Be careful of the drop down.
You can already Falcon down there, Lucky.
Hammers.
We also lost.
I guess I missed us having a trap. If there's nothing on the bridge.
Alright, be careful.
Something behind the door though, for sure. You can
I
Lucky
smell
can
it.
just already Falcon behind the door in the middle and hit it.
Okay, now that it's gone, lucky. If you look at the squares that I'm standing on, these 4 tiles here specifically, if you falcon any of like these of this middle row right here, you'll hit any of the traps no matter what because they're so fat. It'll either be right here and you'll clip it, or it'll be dead center and you'll hit it, or it'll be here and you'll clip it.
Mass extinction at Calamity Bound.
Oh no! Did they fail it again? Oh no! It was the final days.
Alright, if you're ready, past the purple line. We know the drill. Pull up my timelines. Not that I need for this fight anymore. Alright. Right, pulling at 34:45, 55, 34:55. I can math. A1 southwest, B3 north, C3 southeast. Fix stabbers if you need. Flying. Debuff's coming out, check your debuff.
Blue 3 times.
G or T saves the last hit. Check debuffs, can it be ready to rise? Watch for cone. Delta. Be on your ad, Tether's coming out. And ready for Delta attack. Big miss. Find stacks, point them out. And snowball phase. Find your snowball. Actually, it doesn't matter anymore, I suppose. A1 stacks. C2. C3. So does the finding. Letters to letters, numbers to numbers. Stretch your tethers, stretch your tethers. Getting knocked for dread. On the wall, on the wall. And kill. That should not have happened.
What?
I don't think we did letters to letters, numbers to numbers. I think we had enough people not to do that, but it was horribly misbalanced.
Goodness.
The fact that we had that many people go to the wrong side, that's crazy. Okay, if you were a letter and you went to one, you went to the wrong side. If you were a letter and you went to one, that was the wrong side. Letters get knocked to letters, numbers get back to numbers. Release, yes, we have no chemists.
Look like our two angered boys survived.
Cause that... Wow! Welp. Heck of a note to end on. Listen to callouts, read changes to notes, because it's been said multiple times that has changed. Not really sure what to say beyond that. It's see y'all Wednesday, I guess.
See ya.
Bird, 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 bird. I got another seat in this instance. I made the mistake of fucking demounting.
Yippee!
Okay. So I was really hoping that would go longer. Hi, Flo. And I'm thinking if I want to end stream now and come back later. Just so I can, like, eat food and stuff. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end stream now and be back later. I need some time to cook food, and I don't want to AFK stream for an hour. So I'll be back a little bit later, around the time I have raid. I was really hoping that run would get to Magitar again, but wiping to Dead Stars is actually so cringe. Yeah. I want to start playing P5X though. That is the second boss. We wiped to the second boss on a final boss prog. Which, you know, that's just 14. Final Fantasy 14 sometimes. Ads cleanup. Tomorrow's Tuesday, so tomorrow I might start P5X, and I'm trying to think what I want to do. Do I want to just skip the intro until I get to the part where I can reroll? Because for what I see, rerolling takes like 5 to 10. Minutes. The Subway Slammer. Honestly, if there's anything that shocks me about P5X is the amount of OCs in this game. like a majority of the characters are OCs, and then yeah, no, almost all of them are OCs, and then you have the P5 cast, like the main cast, and then fucking Yukari and Makoto. I like some of their like looking at the CN characters, I like some of their designs. Gyaru MILF, who is currently sitting at S tier, and then on the Chinese server, she's D tier, the lowest tier. I think it's cause they're building off P5, which is a known franchise. A lot of the OCs in P5X have very, this is my OC, do not steal energy. Homegirl with the fucking Pikachu onesie. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. It is hilarious though, seeing all of these day one launch units be like where they are, and almost all of them are in D or C tier globally, and this game has barely, I don't even think this game's been out for a year yet in CN. Yeah, I'll probably try to play it tomorrow. I've been pretty into getting my tower forked in 14. I think this instance is a lot of fun. Alright, I'll be back later, live streaming me getting popped. I'm gonna make food and, I don't know, meditate. I'll see you guys then. Take care.